Go ahead, Alia.
There's only 2 panels up here. One is the mechanical panel, 2M, M is for mechanical, and then you got the 2P, P for power, so that's for the whole second floor. Mechanical power is just what powers up all the units that are on the roof. And yeah, power panel is just everything for the plugs.
Are the inside, are the breakers labeled? Are they numerical?
We will.
We're having panel schedules made right now. We're
Yeah.
printing it out.
On
So
the
you know what it's
inside,
with.
there will be a sheet, and it'll have a description of what each circuit does.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to kill the power to a unit on the roof without going to the disconnect, we could do it here, and once it's labeled,
Yes.
we'll know which breaker to.
That's what I was working
Yeah.
on when you guys came in today.
Yes.
Yeah. But it still wouldn't be a bad idea to hit the breaker and the disconnect, just to.
Yeah.
But not the downstairs. Sorry, I missed the first half of this. Is this for the full second floor? Or
Well, this is only for the second floor. Yeah.
Okay,
Except
but all
for
the second-
except for lighting.
Okay.
All of the lighting only goes to one panel, and that's on the first floor in the main electrical room. So if you want to turn off the lights, you need to go downstairs. This is just for power and mechanical. That's it. Yeah. So for the plugs.
Or, yeah, receptacles.
Receptacles.
Mhm.
Power and mechanical for the second floor.
Yeah.
Downstairs will have their own power and
Lighting and
mechanical.
mechanical.
No mechanical.
Oh yeah, just mechanical up here.
Right.
Yeah.
So they will have their own power down there.
Power and
lights.
lighting.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is power
Just
second
power.
floor mechanical.
So folks will.
Power first floor
And basement.
and basement
Basement has
and
their-
lights are downstairs.
Yeah.
So folks may come into Cosmos' space to do this, just as a heads up as you're planning for everything.
Oh, no, we're aware that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. So theoretically, you should never need to go in here. The only time would be if something, there's a short circuit, something trips, you might need to reset the breaker, in which case you need to contact the property manager about it.
Should only be a qualified.
Right.
person
Right.
in there, so.
Because there's a reason why the breaker tripped.
Yeah.
You might want to find that out before you turn it back on. Someone might be downstream getting hit. We don't want that. So do we even want to go over the resetting of breakers
I
or the
wouldn't.
positions when they're tripped?
It's usually for a qualified person.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. We don't want to train anybody.
We're in the process.
I'm not
of,
giving
like,
anyone
hiring-
okay to go touch a live breaker.
And we don't want to.
It's all,
Yeah.
It's good for you to know it's here, so you
Yeah.
can direct.
Right.
Yeah, like if someone comes out, you know.
But I don't
it's
think
something.
you have.
There's no reason for us to need to get in there and mess with it.
Yeah.
No.
But to know what they are is important.
But it would be helpful if I was a service person coming here, and I don't know where everything is, if you could at least guide me and say, oh, by the way, the electrical panel's in there, and oh, and I happen to know that the mechanical circuit is
Right.
right. You look good.
Right.
That's
So
Yeah.
can we set up a separate meeting with Unity Council once they're hired
Yes.
on to go through this?
I think we need to have a more detailed training on, like, for example, this is really just like for tenants. It's more like the user guide for tenants, and then the like facilities training would be a little more thorough. So just to let folks know, the other things in this closet are the backboard for all the telephone and internet coming into the building. So AT&T's landing its phone lines and internet service on that panel there.
The maintenance hub for the phones.
Sorry.
It's the maintenance hub, the info.
Yeah,
This is
correct.
go there.
Yeah.
And that is telephone and internet for the entire building, or just second floor?
The entire building comes in here. All of the equipment, and it's really just kind of a landing spot for it. So AT&T kind of lands all their equipment there. All of that then gets pulled through that pipe there, that conduit there to the main floor. Every tenant's individual equipment is all in one space. So nobody should ever have to contact this room. Nobody should need to be in this room.
For internet or telephone.
You shouldn't need to be in this room, but just again, in like what Dennis was saying, if folks need to know, if AT&T's out here and they're trying to get to their MPO, it's here. This is where it is.
Input stands for main point of entry for the phone line. So that's it. Also in here is there's controls for the Ansel system in the kitchen. Yes. Thank you for tied up to the shunt trips and the mechanical panels. So if someone needs to know where that is, once again, that's another qualified personnel thing. There's lots of control wires, lots of voltage going on in there. I would stay clear. but at least you can give some direction for the Ansel system down in the kitchen. The Ansel system is to put out fires and trigger shunt trips around the burners and the active areas where the vent is controlled by the mechanic.
Yep, we'll head downstairs.